What's up guys, my name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be taking a look at the top 100 Minecraft mods of all time. 100 groundbreaking mods that change the game and are highly memorable and nostalgic or innovating. This video will be broken down into a series of 10 parts, each in a top 10 style format with 10 mods, with this being part 1. Let's begin. Optifine. Optifine is a mod that completely changed how Minecraft is played in terms of the graphical side of things. It adds complete support for HD textures with higher resolutions, a tool that mostly replaced the originally popular MC Patcher tool back in the older days of Minecraft. Not only does this mod assist in enhanced graphical fidelity through the fine-tuning of graphics with new graphical video settings options and support for HD shader packs like path tracing ones such as Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders, it also assists in improving FPS values and upgrading performance for players with lesser grade hardware. Optifine also features certain technology which includes shader support, dynamic lighting, variable render distance, performance improving VSync, configurable smooth lighting, anisotropic filtering, anti-aliasing, better grass and snow, clear transparent water with better visibility, randomized mob support for texture packs for better variation, custom skyboxes, Optifine CTM, aka the connected textures for improved blending of side-by-side blocks, and block animations. Optifine is certainly one of those revolutionary mods that needed a feature for a multitude of reasons. Mo creatures. Sure, we're spoiled for choice nowadays with the amount of mods adding more animals to the game, but back when it was released, Mo Creatures by Dr. Zark was a legendary mod, coming with the custom mob spawner mod for better spawning parameters and configuration. Mo Creatures was one of the first high quality Minecraft mods adding creatures that had very high quality models, ones that particularly looked extremely good, but also ones that blended into the vanilla style and look. This mod brings over 40 new mobs to the game, providing new additions to the rosters of both animals and monsters, with the ability to tame and ride many of them. There's so many awesome creatures in this mod, and it's super nostalgic to play with, from Komodo dragons, crabs, wyverns, raccoons, snails, scorpions, deer, rats, sharks, and even ogres. There's countless mobs here. It's also interesting to note that many vanilla Minecraft creatures now in the base game were featured in Mo Creatures before they were added officially, such as the dolphins, foxes, wolves, turtles, and the horses, which I believe were heavily inspired by Mo Creatures horses. Too many items. Nowadays, the majority of people use just enough items for recipe viewing and the easy spawning of items. However, many new players never experienced one of the original inventory editor style mods, Too Many Items. There's been a lot of these style of mods over the years, but Too Many Items by Marglyph was the one that inspired the majority. This mod allowed for the creation and customization of items that weren't available in creative mode, as well as the saving and loading of different inventory orders, the ability to change time and weather on demand, and switch game modes, a revolutionary mod of its time which just wasn't really available back then. In some of the later updates of Too Many Items, there was an item editor that was added. This let you create custom coloured items such as coloured leather, player heads, signs with text spawned on them, pre-selected note blocks, and more, as well as some custom items with enchantments and custom names already applied to them based on the settings which you entered. Flan's mod. Flan's mod is the ultimate modern combat conversion for Minecraft. This vast mod introduces features such as planes, tanks, cards, guns, nades, and other weapons, supported by a content pack system, meaning there's so many community packs that add new material to the mod. Flan's mods was legendary back in the day, the first time that you could swoop around with warplanes through the skies. The great thing about Flan's is that it has great multiplayer support and it functions exactly the same online, making for opportunities to make war servers with TDM or capture the flag modes. The website has pages for custom maps that you can play the mod on, as well as the content packs, which include themes like modern weaponry, 1940s style content, civilian vehicles, Titan mechs, and so much more. This mod is so extendable that it just had to take a place in the top mods of all time. Millenaire. Millenaire is the original NPC villagers mod, a solution for populating the world with AI-based inhabitants with useful behavior. Millenaire was created with the aim to make empty feeling worlds feel more alive and buzzing by adding NPC villagers which are 11th century themed with cultures such as Norman, North Indian, Mayan, Japanese, Byzantine, Inuit, and Seljuk Turks. The mod has multicultural villagers which are populated with men and and women as well as children, citizens that can actually perform tasks in real time such as collecting items and working like cutting down trees or crafting and cultivating crops. The villages expand over time and so does the number of its villagers, as the couples have children which then grow up. You can assist in the growth of villages by trading with them, rewarding you with items like special foods or cultural pieces such as tapestries. If your reputation with a village meets their standards, they might even build you a house to live there. The Twilight Forest. I would go as far as to say that the Twilight Forest, along with the Aether, is likely the best dimension mod. The Twilight Forest is an enchanted and magical world, one that you can reach by creating a pool of water in the grass which is surrounded by flowers, and then you throw a diamond into the center. This dimension mod focuses upon adventure, and there's countless weird and wonderful creatures which inhabit this world. You can tackle tough dungeons, obtain many special items, each with unique traits and abilities, and the best part, fight many bosses that have elaborate mechanics and abilities. I love the progression system in Twilight Forest. It has an attunement system which is similar to old school WoW, in which to access a certain boss, you must first defeat the previous boss to unlock that fight, and reading up on the boss's abilities and mechanics beforehand can lend to a higher success rate in actually defeating them. Each of the bosses spawn in their own special localized structures which you can find in specific biomes in the new dimension. Advent of Ascension. The AOA mod is a very high quality dimension mod that adds over 25 plus new dimensions, 330 plus new mobs, 27 new bosses, 600 plus items and more, with new skills as well as a quest system. Each and every world within this mod is different, and it has a completely alternative look and feel to it, filled with equally fresh mobs and flora. This is one of those RPG mods with a ton of dimensions, a popular theme in Minecraft modding back in the day. It's a massive adventure and exploration mod with so much content to do that it'll be hard to get bored here. You'll need to travel to dimensions and progress through them to unlock the next, and challenge their bosses for their unique loot and rewards. The 15 new skills in game will offer various bonuses and rewards, and leveling up will unlock these new abilities. As you progress and get stronger, you can acquire new armor and weapons and build up your arsenal. Portal Gun. As a big fan of Valve games, I found the Portal Gun mod by iTunes to be super cool. It adds many elements from the Portal games into Minecraft, including but not limited to the Portal Gun itself, and if you pair it with one of the community companion mods, you can find weighted companion cubes, turrets, buttons and beams. The Portal Gun is super fun to mess around with in Minecraft, letting you use it in multiple different colours, with portals corresponding to these colours too. As with the original game, you can just make an entry and exit portal with the mouse buttons to shift location and teleport, with the R key wiping out the portals which you place down. The Portal Gun also has a gravity gun style feature to it, letting you use the G key to lift both blocks and mobs in the air in stasis. Pixelmon. Everyone loves Pokemon, especially if you're a 90s kid, but what about Pokemon and Minecraft being blended together into one game? Well, then you get the mod Pixelmon, a near full conversion of Minecraft adding content from Pokemon. If you ever wanted to experience Pokemon in 3D in a Minecraft style, this mod is probably your best bet, and it's best played when installed with the Pixelmon mod pack or via the Pixelmon Generations mod, a much more touched up and updated version of it. With Pixelmon, you have access to battling, trading and breeding in Minecraft, with a collection of new items such as Pokeballs which can actually capture the Pokemon in the wild, but also decoration blocks too to make Pokemon style buildings and structures. The battle mechanics in this mod are inspired mainly by the Pokemon Generation 8 games. Pokemon spawn naturally throughout Minecraft's overworld, meaning there's no random encounter mechanic for discovering Pokemon as you'll find in the original games. You can visit Pokemarts that spawn within towns to acquire Pokeballs, or you can also craft them. With NPC trainers, gym leaders and other features here too, this mod is just amazing. Superheroes Unlimited. With this mod you can suit up and become a superhero with lightning fast reflexes, super strength, utilities and gadgets, and hero suits. This mod has a nice selection of different superheroes from both the Marvel and DC universes, from comics, movies and TV shows. You can craft suits and fight bosses and travel on journeys in the game as your brand new character. If you want to be insanely overpowered for a Minecraft character, then check out this mod. It includes some of the following popular heroes, like the Flash, Batman, Superman, Deadpool, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Star-Lord, and others. But it doesn't stop there, as there's actually a huge list of villain characters. This includes the likes of the Joker, Loki, and Zoom to name a few. And that concludes part 1 of the top 100 Minecraft mods of all time. If you enjoyed the video, like it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't don't miss part 2, and so you can be part of the channel before we hit 100k subscribers. Comment below your favourite of these 10 mods which I featured in part 1 and why that is, and also comment your favourite Minecraft mods of all time. Thanks for watching. YouTube says 97% of you are not subscribed, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications and slap the like button for more Minecraft mod videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.